Is Lala. It is Saturday. This is too high. There we go. Now you can see my cross. It is Saturday. It is the 11th, April 11th. Mikey inspired me. Can we keep it real, Mikey and Mrs. Mikey? How blessed are they to spend some time with their grandchildren, their grandbabies? Such a blessing. Oh, there goes a bunny. Out the window, there just was a hoppity bunny. So cute. You can't even make that up, little bunny. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to go live, and as I'm talking right now, hello, Magic. Hello. You followed me. Aren't you so sweet? You didn't have to do that. Isn't Mikey still talking? Hi, Renee, lovey. Isn't Mikey still talking? I gotta clean these. I go live and I'm like realizing that, hello, like for real. I can't even see out my glasses. I should really clean those. Here we are. Much better. I'm live right now. Magic, weren't you just in Mikey's chat? Isn't he still talking? His grandkids, yeah, his grandkids are there. I know, what a blessing. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to go. Oh, it's Greek Easter this weekend. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, yeah, it is Greek Easter. I knew, you know what? I knew that Cheryl is Greek Easter this weekend. It's a big deal. That's right. I knew that. Yeah, and Mikey's grandkids are there. Yeah. So I have my tea. I don't know which cup this is. I lost count. I stopped counting. So I figure. Oh, Geraldine, hi, sweetheart. Oh, listen, I love Cheryl, and she is a dear friend of mine, and Renee, I am not the grammar police. You don't have to fix what you made a mistake on. We all make mistakes. My life is a mistake. Okay, come on now. Don't worry about it. Cyber Chick, Cheryl is Cyber Chick. She is amazing, and I know she's celebrating her Greek Easter, so I know she's doing her stuff too today. So, or this weekend. But I felt like, you know what? I've been in bed for days, and it's time to go live. It's time to go live. Hi, Vanity. So yeah, it's his first Greek Easter. I love that. Hi, Chloe. So I'm gonna pull. I know, isn't Cheryl the best? And this is what I want to say. This is why I'm not a huge fan of Bagel Machado. I started hearing her talk so harshly about my Cheryl. Don't talk nasty about Cheryl. Cheryl is all things beautiful and lovely and pure and kind and genuine. She's the real deal. Don't be talking bad about Cheryl. I don't think, just don't. You know what that is? That's jealousy. That's jealousy. All right? It's not a good look for you. Neither is 700 bagels. Slow down. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, I'm gonna read some oracle. These are shadow work, because here's what I think. Who's cheering? Here's what I think. Right now, there are a lot of us right now that aren't doing our best to work on the shadows inside of us. We all have shadows. And I think, I don't know what's going on with Tom. He's a friend of mine, a real life friend. I've known Tom for 35 years or more. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I've been in bed. I haven't been feeling good. I don't know what's happening on the interwebs, but I'm telling you that I, she, I don't know anything at all about what's going on with her, and that's okay. I don't need to know. I'm not a big fan of drama at all, but I want to work on our shadows, because even me, we all have shadows. We all have shadows that we have to deal with. So I want to do shadow work today for people. So I'm going to pull my first shadow card right now for Renee, because Renee, it's Greek Easter and Renee's cooking and she's going to have to disappear. My Renee, your shadow work is the need to be right. You constantly need to be right. Okay? We all have shadows we have to work on. Abel Hansen, what's my age? Does it really matter? Pick a number, doesn't matter. Here's yours. Okay, Renee? You always need to be right. And that's not a bad thing. But sometimes you're not right, and that's okay. I'm not always right. It's okay. You have to work on control. You have to work on your argument loop, and you have to work on the fear of losing. It's okay. That's all right. Hi, Post Malone. What's up? I'm going to be 54 in August. In a few months, I'm going to be 54. Okay? It's just a number. So this is you, Renee, and it's okay to work on that. We're doing shadow work today. We're going to do shadow work. All right? Now, Rhea, thank you for asking. I'm better right now. Age is just a number. Pepsi, what's going on? Age is just a number. We're going to work on our shadows. We all have them. I have a shadow. We all have shadows. I probably have more than one shadow. I have a bunch. We all have to work on that. And when we work on our shadows, we become better people. We are working on better people. Gupta. Hi, Gupta. How are you today, lovey? Gupta, we're working on our shadows today. Gupta, your shadow is overreacting. You overreact to things. You gotta work on that. You overreact. You get flooded with panic and the past echoes of your past. You freak out and think, oh my God, it's happening again. I think you've gotten this card before, actually. I feel like you have. You gotta chill. You have to chill. Hey, Star. Chill. Relax. I just got a message that I have received. I think you have gotten that before. I just got a message on my phone, because I always do this on my phone, that I received a package on the porch. Can you all chill for 2 seconds while I get the package off the porch? I have 101 new subs. I do? Do I really? I'm better today than I was the last 2 days, for sure. Hi, Raya. Ronan, give me just a minute. Listen, even one new sub, congratulations. If you have any new subs, that means that whatever you're doing, people want to see. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Give me just a minute. And by the way, no music right now. The last couple of times that I have played music in the background, YouTube has been tossing me off. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Last stream I got disconnected. I noticed that and I got disconnected. So I'm not playing any music. Yeah, so I'm not doing what I will do is I'll crack the window so we can hear the wind chimes. I'm going to crack the window and I'm going to get the packages off the porch so we can have wind chime. We can have birds. Here we go. Let me get those packages off my porch. I'll be right back. And we're good. Okay, I feel better now. I don't like leaving stuff outside. Oh, my clock. Isn't my clock good? That clock tells me not only what time it is, but what day of the week it is. When you get older, especially when you're retired, you don't know what day of the week it is. I need to know what day of the week it is. It tells me if it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, too. I'm like, thank you, Lord, because I'm gone are the days when I have to get up and punch a clock and know what day it is, right? And I need to know what's up, okay? So, now, Ronan, thank you. You know why they're stunning? Because they allow me to read what you guys are saying. I can't see shit without them. You need me to have the glasses on, okay? You want me to have glasses on. Hoona Little, hello, how are you? Now, I need to pull a card for everyone. I want to scroll back and see who's in here first. Magic. Magic, are you still here, Magic? I want to pull a card for Magic, and I want to pull a card for Cheryl. Magic, this is for you if you're still here. Magic. Listen, if you guys want to donate to the work that I do here on my main page, hi Geraldine, I'll get you one too. On my main page, I have a Venmo and I have a PayPal, and that is how you can contribute to the work that I do here. Soon I will be monetized, but I'm not yet. So if you want to contribute to the work that I'm doing here, that is how you can do it. If you cannot contribute, that's okay. I'm just thrilled that you're here. Okay, so first, Magic. Magic, your shadow is know-it-all. You fancy yourself a know-it-all. Your overcompensation, defensiveness, and you have an ego shield. It's okay. These are going to hit nerves for all of us, but we all have shadows that we have to work on. I'll pull one for me. I'm sure it'll hit right in the middle of my face too. I'm sure it'll hit, but it's okay. These cards, you may have, but that's okay. This is just calling you to realize. That's what it says. You are kind of a know-it-all. You may want to work on that a little. Your overcompensation and defensiveness, you come off as a know-it-all when you do that. And it's an ego shield. Maybe bring it down a notch and listen to what other people have to say. And it won't be so, you know what I'm saying? Becky, you get one, love. I live just north of Boston. Okay. Now, it's time for Geraldine. Geraldine gets a card. Don't worry, I'll pull one for myself. Mine's going to be, who knows? Mine's going to probably be frightening. You're out of school tomorrow. Good for you. Oh, Fortnite. My daughter used to love that. Wow, you're 9 years old and a programmer? That's amazing. Good for you. Oh. Do you see this? I said you're 9 years old and a programmer, and this just flew out. 9 years old. Okay, it says not everyone's going to understand you. So, Geraldine, I know I said I just pull one for you, but I said 9 years old programmer, this flew out. So this is for the 9-year-old. You're in isolation, but self-trust, your authenticity. Trust yourself. You are so authentic. You're being who you are. Be true to yourself, dude. 9 years old and you can program? That's crazy. You like to spend a lot of time alone, and people don't understand that about you. That's what this card is telling me. It's okay. I know it's a video game. It's okay. It's okay. Not everyone will understand. That's you. Okay, now, Geraldine. That was wild. Geraldine, please. This is Geraldine right here. Geraldine, Geraldine, this is so you. Geraldine, you are a fixer. Aren't we all, though, the women? Geraldine, you are a fixer. Codependency, and you are codependency with a savior role so that you can avoid your own pain. Because if you're busy trying to fix everybody else, you can avoid your own pain. So, absolutely. Listen, everyone is going to get a card. Relax, please. Everyone will get a card. Everyone gets one card. But these are shadow cards. These cards are going to call into question the things about yourselves that you may not love, that we have to work on. It's okay. Ronan, it's okay. I got it, Rona. Don't worry about it. I hid him. I hid him from the channel. It's okay. It's all right. As I said, I'm a little more on top of things today. I've had a lot of tea, so we're good. Okay, Gupta, it's okay. All of you, it's okay. No one owes me an apology. It's okay. You guys know I'm cool. It's all good. Now, it's okay. Listen, but I got it. I got it. I'm okay today. You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel okay to be here. You know that, right? It's okay. All right, I'm going to pull a card for me. Let's see what the shadow deck tells me about me. You know I rarely pull my own card. This is me. I'm afraid to look. This is the story of my life. Thank you, Geraldine. You ready for this? Attracting wounded partners. That's what I do. I attract wounded partners. Unhealed self. I'm unhealed myself. I have a trauma bond. It's so true. And it's the mirror effect. I want to find somebody else who's as broken as me. So we have things to commiserate about. Yes, I'm an empath. You hit the nail on the head. This is ridiculously screaming at me. And this is why I am single. This is why Lala is on her own. See these rings on my right hand? That's my birthstone in white gold and a band. I'm married to myself. Married to myself. Yes, I attract everyone and I love everyone in a way that spreads kindness and love, and that's it. And I want to help people this way, and that's it. But I have been single and on my own since 2020, and it stays that way. I'm all good. I'm all good. That card so hits for me. It's ridiculous. I'm done. I don't even want to look at it. We're going to flip it over. Okay, moving on. Bhavika, hello. Of course I can. How are you? Oh, yeah, I can't. Becky, let's get you a card, love. Let's get Becky a card. This is Becky right here. Becky, here's your card. Ready? Becky, love is not control. Love is not control. Okay? Attachment and fear and misunderstanding. Love is not control. Someone that loves you will not be controlling you. Control is control. Love knows enough to let you be. Okay? Love is not control. Star, let me go back and read your question. Star, what did you ask me? Star asked me a question. Ooh, you asked me a question way back here. Oh, goodness gracious, Star, way back. Where did your question go? Star, your question was like 9 million years ago. I don't know where it is. Star said hi. Star said hi. Star, I don't see a question from you, love. Let me keep looking. The guy upstairs is playing his acoustic guitar. It's so nice. And there's no question. Then it says, please check my question. Star, your question's not there. So sorry. It's not there. Okay, so Sika. So Sika, I can pull a card for you, but that's not what these are. These are shadow cards. These are going to tell you something about yourself. Okay. Gupta, I don't know. Gupta, why don't you explain, as a kindness keeper, why don't you explain to everybody in the chat what I do, what these are? They are spirit. This is shadow work. They're oracle cards. And I will pull one for everyone in the chat, one card per person per live chat, and they will tell you a shadow about your soul that you need to work on. We all have shadows that we hide about ourselves that we need to work on to make ourselves better. Okay? Bhavika, this is you right here, Bhavika. Bhavika, you feel like the invisible one. You feel that you're invisible most days. Okay? You feel like you're shrinking, you're hiding, and you have a fear. You have a fear of being seen. Don't be afraid to be seen. Everyone deserves to be seen. You need to be seen. You need to be seen. We all deserve to be seen for who we are and what we have to offer. There's my Cheryl. Cheryl, I was just talking about you. Hi, Brad. Cheryl, I was just talking about you and saying how much I love you. Happy Greek Easter. How much I love you, how amazing you are, how like genuine and honest and amazing you are. And that the minute I heard our bagel loving friend talking so nastily about you, that was not flying with me. I don't like that. That's not okay with me. And that, to me, that's jealousy. Jealousy's not a good look for her. And I said, neither are 10 bagels. Simmer with the bagels. And maybe the jealousy too. You know what I'm saying? So we, Cheryl, are doing oracle cards right now, and our oracle cards are shadow work. The shadow work. So let me pull a card for you, Cheryl. Cheryl, this is your card right here. Shadow work is something that we all have shadows. We all have to work on those. Cheryl, yours is reclaim your lost self. You have been focused on everyone else and doing work on your website, work on your channel. You're losing a small part of yourself. And I hear you going, I hear it. Yep. Reclaim your lost self. I know. Reclaim your lost self, Cheryl. Your identity, your power, your soul retrieval. Cheryl, maybe all it is like an afternoon with one of your sisters. For you. Hi, Lee Jean. For you. And you can do that. Pravati, I love that name. Pravati, everybody gets one card, and these are shadow cards. Pravati, this is you right here. Pravati, you need to be careful. You self-sabotage. Sika, you'll be next. Pravati, you self-sabotage. That's your shadow. You have to work on self-sabotage. You have destruction and doubt as a survival habit. You have to work on that. Don't self-sabotage, because you might be your own worst enemy. You have to work on that. Sika, let's do yours. This is Sika right here. Sika, you are the numb one. You are numb. You are numb. You're feeling very numb. You have a disconnect. You have a disconnect. You're in an emotional freeze, and you're avoiding right now. You're avoiding coping with those feelings. You're feeling very super numb. It's too much. It's just too much, and it's coming at you from all directions. So you would rather just emotionally freeze and feel numb than deal with what's happening. You kind of have to pick one. If you don't want to deal with all of it at once, that's fine. If there's like 9 million doors that are too much, that's fine. Pick one door, pick one emotion, open that door, and just deal with one. Just deal with one. Just deal with one. I did do Pravati. Pravati was self-sabotage. Hi, Star. Pravati was self-sabotage. Lee Jean is next. And then that star, I'm going to do Lee Jean, and then I will do star. This is Lee Jean right here. Lee Jean, your fullness is sacred. Your fullness is sacred. You live life in a big way. Not everybody likes that, but you don't care, and you should not care. You don't live life for other people. You live life for you. Hi, Rehan. Nice to meet you. And then you can get one in a minute. Lee Jean, your fullness is sacred. You have big emotions, loud truths, and your presence is worthy. Anyone that is lucky to be in your presence, it's a gift. You offer genuineness. You offer honesty. You offer truth. And you are someone who the people that you grace with your honesty and your presence, it is something to behold because you're not fake. What you see is what you get. And you are a lot, but you are a blessing. So your fullness is sacred. It's okay. If other people aren't crazy about that, if they ask you to tune it down a little, it's okay if it you have to still take into consideration other people's feelings. So if it's a little too much for them, turn it down just a little bit, a little bit. However, not too much, because who you are is beautiful. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, who did I say was next after Lee Jean? Everybody says I look like Felix from Stray Kids. You know what's funny? Felix from Stray Kids is Asian, and I'm not Asian, but my daughter is, so I think it's kind of funny. All right, Star. Star is next. Star, this is you right here. Here is Star. You have a fear of success. Why are you afraid of success? Don't be afraid of success. If you're scared to be successful, you'll never be. You're always going to be at arm's length. Go for it. Go for it. Priya, go for it. Visibility, pressure, and fear of expansion. If you're always staying back and you're not really going to go for it, you won't have it. You have to go charge head first to get what you want. And as long as you have that fear of success, you'll never have success. People have to be willing to be brave enough to charge right through that fear to get what they want. Cheryl, I am absolutely feeling better. I am feeling better. That's why I'm here right now. And then that's not how this works, honey. That's not how this works. Right now we're doing shadow work with oracle cards. All I'm hearing right now about your mom is that she's going to need you to be right by her side. Be next to her. Stay by her side with love, with laughter, and with support. Your friend Gabe Orn, happy birthday to Gabe Orn. Work hard, let's get you a card. Work hard. Your shadow card is you are worthy just by being. You are worthy just by being. That's your card. Your inherent value, your enoughness, and how and who you identify is worthy. You're worthy. Just by being yourself, you're worthy. Did not deny anybody so perfect you, but work your ass off to get your credit you deserve. Don't let nobody get in your way of being successful. Yep, that's right. all of us need to realize we are all worthy. We are all creatures of God. We are all built of magic and stardust. We're all, remember when we were children, we all knew that we were magic? We still are. Hi, Laura. Laura, let's get you a card. Laura, we're doing shadow work today. Laura, your card says that your shadow that you need to work on is wholeness includes cracks. That even when you feel whole, you know that there are cracks that you have filled in. We all have cracks. We all have cracks. You have filled in the cracks, but it's okay. Our imperfections, your imperfections, your tenderness, and your humanity are part of what make you beautiful. The cracks that you have filled in with love and kindness are what make you beautiful and what make you unique. And that's okay. We all need to realize that that's what makes all of us unique and amazing individuals. Because if you don't fill in the cracks, then what makes you you is going to just fall out of those cracks. We have to fill those cracks with love and kindness and empathy and take care of ourselves. Because if you don't fill those cracks in, then you've got cracks, you've got holes, and part of your soul is just going to fall on out. You have to care for yourselves. Hi, Selena. Oh, sorry, Celine. Celine, let's get you a card. This is Celine right here. Celine, shadow work today. Your shadow card says, your wounds hold wisdom. All of your wounds that you have experienced in your life have brought you wisdom. Laura, you're welcome, lovey. Your wounds have all brought you wisdom, every one of them. You have learned a lesson from every single wound that you've experienced. Experience and insight and integration from every single wound has taught you something that has stayed right here. And every lesson has stayed with you so that you learn to not repeat. That's a shadow that you can keep. You're so, it's yours. It's the one that came out for you. I love doing shadow work. People get scared when we do shadow work. Hello, lovely spectators. Thank you, Gupta. You're so sweet. People get scared when I say I'm going to do shadow work. They think it's going to be something bad. It's not bad. Hi, Be Real. Gurav. What a great name. It's important to do. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look. I should look. Let me look. Let me see. That's fine. That's easy. That's A. Let's see this one. Would it say on it that it's from him? This is the only one that might be, but it has, I don't think so. This has Amazon stuff on it. So this probably isn't. No, these are my slippers. Bummer. Bummer. No, these are my slippers. Such a bummer. I was all excited. Let's see. Oh, you're waiting on 3. Okay, let me just get my slippers because I open this now, so I want to see what you guys want to see what my slippers look like. I got slippers because my old slippers wore out. You guys get to guess. Guess what color they are. You get one guess. You get one guess what color they are. You get one guess. Nope. Not purple. Gupta. How did you know? They're green. They're boiled wool. They're green. Yep, they're green slippers. Oh, boiled wool is so warm. Okay, now I'm good. Yep. Yep. Gupta knew they were green. How did you know that? It's your favorite color? It's my daughter's favorite color. That's why this is green. It's her favorite color. I didn't pick them because they were green. I picked them because they were the only pair that was half off. I picked them because the price was right. It wasn't the color. Okay, so now, right? The price was right. So now, Gupta, tell me who is next for a shadow card. And forgive me, sometimes I'm like a cat with a shiny, like, oh, what's that? So just had an intuitive thing you did. Or Rhea, I I will pull a card for you, Rhea. We're doing shadow work. This is not, I don't have angel cards. I do, but those I'm gonna do soon. I'm gonna do a live where people can bid on 3 separate decks of oracle cards, and those that win those cards. I'm gonna mail them to the people that win them. And one deck is angel oracle cards. It's gonna be fun. Rhea, this is your card. Emotional blackout. Emotional blackout, Rhea. You are in shock. You have a freeze response and you have an internal collapse. You have to work on that. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Be real. Be real is next. Okay, be real. I didn't do one for be real. Let's do be real is right here. Here's your card, be real. Be real, your card, your shadow card says repeating cycles. Repeating, yes, Lee got a card. Be real, your card is repeating cycles. You tend to repeat cycles. You get stuck in unconscious loops, familiar pain, and you have a pattern of addiction. I do this sometimes too. Repeating cycles. Sometimes that's super easy for any of us to fall into. That's a shadow that all of us can absolutely fall into. To fall into repeating patterns is an easy place to be because it's a comfortable place to be. It's difficult to fight our way out of that because comfort is comfort. It's familiar. Even if the comfort is pain, it's familiar. So it's easier to be there even if it's pain than not. Satya, you are next. Let's get you a card. Satya, this is you. Satya, you have been feeling like the victim. Satya, your shadow is that you feel like the victim. You feel helpless. There's external blame, and you have learned, the people around you, your family, your friends, have taught you, you have learned that you are very powerless. You need to unlearn that. You are very powerful. You need to unlearn that you have been taught you're powerless. You're not powerless. Geraldine, Geraldine did get a card, yes. You have to unlearn that. All of us have power. We have to realize that we have it before we can use it. It's hard to unlearn things that we have been taught throughout our lifetime. Believe me, I had a lot of things that I had to unlearn myself. Alien Metals, hello. I am Lala, and I am reading Oracle cards. These are shadow cards. We're doing some shadow work today. We all have shadows that we carry, and if we work on these shadows, we can be better people. It's okay. Mercedes, what's up? Mercedes, your card just fell out of the deck, dude. Mercedes, I feel like you've gotten this before. Mercedes, your shadow card, forgiveness is going to set you free. We've talked about this. Forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for you. When you forgive somebody else, it's for you. You lighten all that stuff that is holding you down. The resentment, the anger, the weight of whatever it is that you're feeling, that why you can't forgive somebody, that is all weight that you are holding on to. When you forgive someone else, you are allowing yourself to lighten the load, to let yourself free your soul from that. Forgiveness sets you free. Release that pain, unhook the weight, and find peace. Mercedes, that's yours. Mighty Thug. That's a great name, dude. Mighty Thug. Mighty Thug, let's get you a card. Because I would imagine, oh, Mighty Thug has a shadow or two that they have to work on. Oh, are you a people pleaser? Are you a people pleaser? You're a people pleaser. You can't please everybody, dude, because eventually you have to stop and go, what do I need? You got to please yourself, right? You can't be a people pleaser, everything. You're always seeking approval. You're seeking approval. You're seeking approval. Self-abandonment. You're abandoning your own self to please other people. And you always wear that smiling mask, even if you feel like crap inside. You wear that smile. Oh, look it. Look it. Look it. The Mighty Thug is always happy. No, you're not. Stop with the fake smile. If you feel like garbage, tell somebody who you know cares about you and let them help you. That's your shadow. That is your shadow. There. Okay, do you see? Because my cards never lie. Because my cards never lie. So you have a great name, Mighty Thug, but you're not always the Mighty Thug. Sometimes you're sad. And it's okay to tell somebody that. You can't always wear the smile. You can't. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell and come back again because my cards are always on point. Hi, Ariel, lovey. How are you? For real. But we all do it, though. Laura, I've done it my whole life. Take care of everybody else. Geraldine knows that was her card. Hi, average schooler. You take care. And first of all, do you guys hear that? Do you hear that noise? That is coming from outside my window. At first, I totally thought that was like an angry cat fighting with like another animal. Holy crap! I have no idea what that is. No, I have no clue what that is. Did you see my face? No, I don't think it's birds. I have no clue what that is. When we say live, we mean live, dude. I don't know what that is at all. I don't think it's a bird. I love that you're a moon witch. Listen, this chat needs a moon witch. It sounded like a scream, right? I'm like, what in the hell is that? It's not windy. I honestly, I think my father is trying to get water out of the pool. I'm very alert and awake right now after hearing whatever the hell that was. I'll tell you that. Ariel, this is you, lovey. Let's get you a card. We're doing shadow work today, Ariel. Ariel, sacred boundaries. Sacred boundaries. Respect, energetic protection, and self-honoring. You have to honor your own sacred boundaries, okay? No, we're taking down the pool. We're taking down the pool. Honor your boundaries. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot and will not worship and praise the Lord in the way that you want to do. It is your God-given right to do so how you want to. No one can tell you that that's right or wrong. It's your choice. It's your choice. That noise scared the living shit out of me. I'm not going to lie. My whole face, the blood drained. It's in my new slippers. All the blood from my body is in my new slippers. They feel a little soggy. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, what is that noise? That was very live. Okay. Oof. Ooh. All right. Celine. Did I pull a card for alien metals? This is for alien metals. Alien metals. We ready? I don't know if I did, but this is for you because I saw it and this is for you. Your shadow is fixing, is not healing. Just because you fixed something doesn't mean you healed it. You just fixed it. You still have to do the internal work of healing. I can fix a cut on my hand with a Band-Aid, but I haven't healed the wound. You topically put a Band-Aid on it, but if I take that Band-Aid off, it's still not healed. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Boundaries, self-focus, and release. You have to put some boundaries around yourself. If you have to still heal inside, you might have fixed a problem, but people are still going to be like poking at you. Like, all right, you ready? If you're not ready, tell them, dude, chill. I'm not ready. You're still healing. You're allowed to set those boundaries and say, no, back off. Because you're healing. And healing takes time. Aquila. Oh, Aquila Lumiere. Hello. Lumiere. I love that, my French friend. I know, probably not French, but I dig the name. Here we go. Your shadow card is speak what's true. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Own your truth. Stand 10 toes down and own your truth. Authenticity, voice, and unblocking. People don't want you to say exactly what's on your heart, on your mind. Who cares? Who cares? You know in your heart and in your soul and in your head what you need to say. And you're going to own your words and you're going to say what you need to say. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can and cannot say. That's when the world becomes an ugly place. If everyone owned their shit and spoke their truth and did so with kindness and with love, think of how amazing the world would be. If we all just did that. Laura, especially if your voice shakes. Especially if your voice shakes. Because it means you have something important to say. Especially when your voice is shaking. And say it twice. And the second time, say it louder. How is everybody feeling tonight? Definitely better than whatever made that noise. I don't know what that was. I really don't. It was loud. You guys want a good laugh tonight? You want to see what my hair looks like? It's still growing. It's growing up to Jesus. Ready? All right. Don't forget, I shaved my head. I shaved it July 3rd of last year. Okay. So my whole head was shaved last year. So it's growing out. And if I do this, it'll stay upright. Look, I have like a white streak. I'm gonna be one of those people with like one of those Cruella de Vil streaks. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's good, isn't that nice? It's like a one of those Dairy Queen ice cream cones. Look at that. And that is without hairspray. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? Right? Come on now. I don't think I can do it on the side though. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. This is what Italians can do if they're bored. If they're Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. All right. Sure. Let's pull a card this way. Let's do one card like this. Why not? It's fun. All right, cool. Right? Geraldine. Listen, Geraldine, I'm fun at parties. Okay? I tell everybody, I am not my face. I don't wear makeup at all. I don't care. I'm not my hair. Okay? I'm just not. I'm me. I'm me. Okay? That's it. Thank you. Sia. Sia Globe. I don't think I pulled a card for you, Sia. I think it's Sia's turn. This is Sia right here. Oh, wait, these are nope, those are the old ones. These are the new ones. Good Lord, Amy, get your act together. Sia. Yeah, that's some happening growth. I don't know what this one is. This one might be. This is the antenna that gets the messages from the universe. Okay, here we go. We ready? Sia, this is you right here. Okay. Sia, your card. Never enough. Sia, why? Why is it never enough? Chronic striving for more, self-doubt, and fear of failure. Sia. First of all, your hair doesn't look like this, so you're already ahead of the game. You're already ahead of the game. Can I wear my hair like this? I'll put bows. I got bow. I'll put some bows in it. Ronaldo, what's going on? Ronaldo, today is pretty hair day. I'm starting a new trend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, really. Come on now. Why not? I don't know what this one wants to do. This one has a mind of its own. This is like, these are like mental patient bangs. Why not? So that one wants to be here. Okay, cool. Whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. All right, Ronaldo needs a card. Let's do that. Again, I don't care what I look like. I am not my hair. I am not my makeup. I'm not, because I don't wear makeup. It doesn't matter. Ronaldo, let's get you a card. You ready? Ronaldo, why are you leaving? You just got here, dude. Don't you want a card? Let me, before you go, let me pull a card for you. You know what I'm talking about. You guys have seen Dumb and Dumber, the bangs that are like this short and they go straight across. You know what I'm talking about. Who doesn't love Dumb and Dumber? One of the best movies. Ronaldo, here's your card. Ready? First of all, if this is happening to you, shame on the people that are doing this to you. You're shamed for being you. Nobody should shame anybody for being their true self. Those people can go fry it. Your shadow is you're shamed for being you. You've experienced humiliation. You're dealing with your own inner critic. And you're having identity suppression? Where are these people? Show them to me, please. Show them to me, please. Bring them here. My hair alone should scare them. That enough. That's enough. Bring them here. Show them this. I think we're done. Okay? Shame on those people. People that project negativity and anger towards you are people that are not happy with themselves. Point blank. Done. For real. For real. I can't believe my hair hasn't moved. Like, what? The antenna is still here. I don't even, whatever. Right? Your friend has cancer, or your friend is a cancer, like a cancer sign. Like, I'm Leo, so your friend is a cancer. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, that's too bad. She is no in cancer. She survived. Thank you. Geraldine, I drink lots of tea. I eat healthy. I take my multivitamin every day. I try to keep myself happy. Beets? I don't like beets. Yeah, tea is everything. This is like the 175th cup of tea all day. And I don't eat dairy. Dairy is the devil. My neighbors with their electric car just came home. I'm not a fan of electric cars at all. Ronaldo, I adore you. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, water, 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 but after I've put a tea bag in it. I'm old school. Give me an old school car with an engine that takes gasoline that you can vroom and hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Aries, hello. Aries, let's pull you a card. Here's yours. Uh-oh, Aries. Parental control. Parental control. Overpowering authority. Conditional approval and rebellion freeze. Parental control is your shadow. So you are either a kid dealing with parents who are up your side, trying to get you to do everything they want you to do, and you're about to lose your marbles, or you're a parent that is the Gestapo of your child's life, not letting them do anything. Try to find a happy medium in the middle. In the middle. Love tea, and they have sleepy time. I love tea. Is sleepy time tea your favorite? I do. My favorite is Yorkshire Red. It's a British tea. Yorkshire Red is my favorite. I have it with 2 organic stevia and a splash of oat milk. I drink tea all day. It's ridiculous. Geraldine, I'm pulling another card for you. Actually, this is for Eddie. Oh, I don't need help sleeping. I could fall asleep right here, sitting up, if you gave me a minute to close my eyes. That's MS. Geraldine, this is for Eddie. Oh, Eddie. This is Eddie's card. Conflict freeze. Eddie. Eddie is shut down. He has guilt, and he has a fear of disapproval. He is afraid after he gets out that people are going to disapprove of him. He's shut down with a little bit of guilt. He has a conflict freeze. Mina from Twice. Because my hair is like that? I don't know who Mina is, but I'll have to look her up. Renee, we need a card for you. Renee, I didn't even get one for you, Renee. You've been here the whole time. I'm a horrible friend. I'm a horrible friend. Seriously. Uh-oh. Renee. Triggered. Triggered, Renee. But this hits for both of us. Aries, I do tarot, and I also do oracle. Right now I'm doing oracle. Ready? Ready? Renee, this hits for me too. Ready? Triggered. Pain in the body pain in the body, okay? Instant reaction and an unconscious loop that would trigger any of us. Anybody that lives with an autoimmune disease, we all get triggered. This is the shadow card for anybody that lives with autoimmune disease, period. Can you believe my hair is still staying like this? No hairspray. You know what it is? Here's the thing. Even after shaving my head last July, and all of it growing back, that's what the 80s and hairspray did to me. It's in my friggin' DNA. It still grew back with hairspray. It grew back with hairspray. It's still there. Okay? It's just there. Right there. It's still, right. Renee, you know. You know. It's there. Serena, I am from the USA, just north. Geraldine, you can laugh, but you know it's a true story. Did it move? Did it move? Born in 72, spent an entire decade of my 20s in Salem, in bars, making very questionable decisions. I shouldn't be alive, but I am. Okay. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Renee knows. She knows. Renee and I go back. She doesn't disagree. She knows. It is sunny in Boston. Do you guys want to see what it looks like outside on my porch? Do you want me to take you and show you outside on my porch? Because I can do that. I didn't use Aquanet. No, it's not before my time, Laura. Laura, are you insane? Laura, I'm going to be 54 in August. I used Stiff Stuff, which was yellow, and Freeze It, which also was yellow. Stiff Stuff and Freeze It. Look them up. You were in bars in Somerville. All right, so I was in Salem. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember Aquanet. All the other girls used Aquanet. I used Stiff Stuff and Freeze It. And there goes a bunny. There's so many bunnies in my neighborhood. Oh yeah, Freeze It. Yeah. Freeze it. Freeze it. I froze it. I didn't do anything. I graduated high school in 1990. No, I'll be 54 in August. Okay? I have my high school picture here somewhere. Oh, the bunny's outside hopping around. He just went past the window. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna show you people my high school picture. Give me a second. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my high school picture. You guys are in for it though. You can't unsee it once I show it to you. Here we go. High school picture. Oh, this is such a bad picture. I can't believe you guys want to see this. You're insane that you guys want to see this. 1990, Paula Abdul hair. Bishop Fenwick, 1990. I was 17. There's my hair. Stiff Stuff. 1990, high school graduation. Look at the hair. Okay? 17 years old. Yeah, that was me. Do you see? It's still doing the up, right? Okay. Hasn't moved. Whatever, right? There it is. See? In the back, Amy, 1990, Bishop Fenwick High School. 1990. You can make a comment. Of course you can. Oh yeah, huge bangs. Huge bangs. I love Paula Abdul. Can you tell? Paula Abdul bangs. And those were not mental patient, because mental patient would have only been a half an inch from where they started. These went all the way down almost to my eyebrows. Mental patient bangs would only be like a tiny sliver. You know, go watch Dumb and Dumber with the orange tux and you know what I'm talking about. Celine, you got it. You know what I'm saying. Okay? All right? Those weren't mental patient bangs. Those were, I spent 3 hours in the bathroom to do that. and I went out for hours in Salem with my friends. And then after I was good and sauced, we went to Bill and Bob's on the way home and got way too much food. Went to the beach. Laura, you know, a junior three-way, some cheesers, fries. I graduated before you were born. There you go. Salem is the best. Thank you. Yes, I could be everyone's mom, except for Geraldine. Geraldine and I are kindred spirits. Geraldine and I are sisters from another mister. And that's okay. That's the way I want it to be. All right, so who, Celine88, did I pull a card for you? Who in the chat did I not pull a card for? I want to make sure that everyone got a card. Celine, would you like me to pull a card for you? Oh, I did. Okay. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a card. I want to make sure that if someone did not get a card, that I get them a card. But I could live with hair like this. Look at this. You guys remember the band Flock of Seagulls? And I ran so far, couldn't get away. I'm maybe channeling. I could be channeling. I could be Eddie's aunt. Okay. I'm definitely older than him. I'm for sure older than him. The Jolene song. Jolene. I'm begging you, don't take my man. Jolene is a great song. And I don't like country music so much, but Jolene's a great song. You can't deny that. Yeah, you can't deny that she's got some pipes on her. If we were sisters from another mister. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Jolene's a good song. I don't really like country music at all. Not at all. But that song, you know, she's good. She's got some pipes on her, and I do like that song. But if I have to pick my favorite music, I like metal, rock and roll, metal, Metallica, old school. That's my stuff. You would be shocked at the stuff I listen to. You'd be like, what? But I'm talking like loud, angry, screaming death metal. You'd say, she's not listening to that. Oh, she's listening to that. Or I'm listening to Bad Bunny. I love Bad Bunny. Not a clue what he's saying. Doesn't matter. Bad Bunny can sing the phone book. I don't care what the boy is singing. I don't care what he's singing. Oh, I love Queen. I love Queen. Yeah, Queen is awesome. Yeah, my daughter's Celine, thank you. When I'm in the kitchen cooking, I will put on Bad Bunny. Crank it as loud as can be, like so loud that I can't hear myself think. Put on my headphones, and I just start moving and cooking because I can't, like, I love my parents very much. Like, you have no idea. I live in a multi-generational home. Oh, I love Bad Bunny. Oh, there's no drama. There's no drama. There's no drama at an awards show. There's no drama. The boy can sing anything he wants. There's no drama. They make up drama where there is none, because they're jelly. Because the boy is delicious. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So he can sing the phone book. Oh, Bryan Adams with his pockmarked face. I don't care what his face looks like at all. His face looks like the streets of Boston, but his voice is like silk butter. Bryan Adams can sing. Bryan Adams is my the years of my life when you have like the biggest crush on like the first boy you ever kissed, and you're just like, oh, summer of '69. Are you for real? I can't. See, now we're off topic. We're off topic. I mean, I don't care. It's your chat. We can talk about whatever you want, but like, for real. What is this? Do you see this? Apparently, I need another one. Look at. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Aerosmith is amazing. Look. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's all amazing. I love all music. I love music. Just I'm not a huge country fan. Although I will say I'm really proud of who's the dude with all the Jelly Roll? Is he the dude with all the tattoos? The dude lost some serious weight. I'm proud of him. That's not easy to do. That's not easy to do. I used to be 355 pounds. Feeling turtleish or slowish? Why, Laura, why are you clueless in this convo? You're not clueless. You're not clueless. Laura, what do you like for music? Tell us. Share with us what you like. Laura, what is your favorite music? You guys, right now, Google Thomas Tallis. I love Thomas Tallis. When you hear what it is, you'll be like, what the hell is this? I listen to that to fall asleep. It's so good. It's like magic. Mark Knopfler. So the P, I'm guessing, is silent. Mark Knopfler. I love Linkin Park. First of all, love Linkin Park. Linkin Park was my therapy. Linkin Park is my therapy. And there are tons of people that hate Linkin Park, and I don't like to use the word hate, but they're haters. People either love Linkin Park and defend them to the nth degree, which is me, or they hate Linkin Park. Journey. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. I love that this turned into a music chat. So good. I also, back in the day, which I believe was a Wednesday, you find Linkin Park okay? So you're in the middle then. Oh, Stevie Nicks is amazing. Who doesn't love Stevie Nicks? What do you mean Vocaloid in here? My daughter probably likes Audio Slave. What do you mean Vocaloid? Who doesn't like, first of all, if somebody tells me they don't like Zeppelin, that's like telling me you don't like chocolate. I can't be your friend. How does anyone tell me that they don't like Zeppelin? Who the hell doesn't like Led Zeppelin? All right. Well, I do like Stevie Nicks then. Okay. So the reason that I listen to angry death metal and other things, especially Bad Bunny, when I'm cooking, like really loud with my headphones, you guys all know, because I've shared it with you, that my mom has angry Alzheimer's and has no idea who she is half the time, and asks the same question a million, and I'm not exaggerating, a million times within a 5-minute period. So I love her and I treat her with kindness and love because I can do that. I spent years being a nanny, so I know how to treat children, and that is, she has reversed into being a child. I love Eminem. Marshall Mathers, hello. That boy can sing anything he wants. My father, however, thinks that he's going to fix her. My father is a huge MAGA. That's it, full stop, done. I don't have to say one more word about him. That's it. I also love my father very much. I'm not ever going to change my father. He is who he is, who he is. It doesn't mean I don't love him. I love him, but I'm not ever going to change him. He is never going to treat my mother with kindness and love and grace because that's who he is. That's how he was raised. He was raised to fix the problem. He looks at what she's dealing with as a problem. He can't look at her and treat her with love and kindness and grace. He treats her with anger and animosity. And you can figure out the rest. So when I'm in the kitchen cooking for them, I have to tune all the other stuff out because I can't focus on doing a kindness for them while listening to him scream at her, why are you so fucking stupid? Like I just can't. That has to be totally tuned out or I can't focus on, that's a bird, or I can't focus on making dinner. So I have to tune all the rest of that out. Boomers. I can hear them. Anyways, I have to, that's why the headphones are important. I can't, this has not moved. Now watch this, watch. I'm going to try to put it, look at, I'm going to try to put it down. Do you see it? It's like, no, we're going to just stand at attention. Anyways. Oh, you're so sweet. No, I'm fine. It's okay, I'm fine. I just wanted to share that with you guys, that's why I'm having the music on with the earphones loud, because I have to tune certain things out. And that's okay. But I love that we switched it and changed it to some music. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Yeah, of course he is. But that's him. There's no way to change that. Of course. To me as well. That's the way it is. Absolutely. He doesn't see a problem with that. It's the way it is. He'll never change. And he doesn't consider that. Yeah, but he doesn't consider that bad. That's just how he handles his family. My brother's the same way. That's life. That's the Italian male. Whatever. Ideal. It's sad, but you know what? In his way, he loves me. I know he does. And oddly enough, I guess in his way, he loves her. I don't understand it. I will never, ever get married. Nope. At all. I love myself. I love my daughter. I love all of you. I love this channel. Not ignore. I still have to pay attention. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. And the only taste I have for anything Italian is the food. In the country. I plan to live there someday. I love the country. Italian men or something all completely different. So, and I don't ignore because I have to be aware and pay attention. Thank you. Geraldine, I love you too. So I have to be aware because I am, my brother certainly isn't. He doesn't, he's the same as him. So him being here wouldn't be a help. Look at this one, doesn't want to see, look at the antennas like, no, we have messages to receive. Anyway, so my hair is growing. Look at that. So that's where this started with the hair is growing even down here. It's not a lot, but it's growing. But when I say I shaved it like there was none. It was like shaved. But that was July 3rd of last year, the day before July 4th. Shaved it, went to my friend's house. She's like, what'd you do? I said, shaved my head. She's like, why? I'm like, so now you can have the surgery and shave your head and we can grow it back together. And we did. She did. We did. So we actually kind of look the same right now. So you go for that too. Did it myself and did apologize to my ex decades afterward. I was bad. You apologized to him? What you did? You did the same thing to him? Do I want free subs? What, you mean you're gonna sub to my channel? You can sub to my channel. That'd be nice. Thank you. Would you like a card? We are doing oracle cards and we're doing shadow work today. Let's get you a card. Okay, Goated, your card is you. Oh, Goated. These cards are on point, so I hope you're ready to hear this. Ready? Fear. Yeah, women are different though. Women are different. Italian women from the country are super jealous, possessive, jealous, don't look the other way, and they're very controlling. American Italian women are different. Here we go. Ready? Your card, Goated, you have a fear of intimacy. You have a fear of intimacy. Fear of intimacy. Your vulnerability is a problem. You fear exposure, and you have a huge fear of connection. Why is that? Why is that? Don't have that. Don't have that. You totally, absolutely are worthy of connecting with someone if that's what you want. If you don't want that, then you're absolutely worthy of standing tall on your own like I'm doing. I connect with myself and I love being independent. So if that's what you want, that's okay. But if you want to connect with somebody, don't let intimacy, the fear of intimacy, stop you. Understand that if you want someone to connect with, there's somebody out there for everybody. And if that's what you want, you can find that. Yeah, Celine, women in Italy, like actual, not that I'm not an actual Italian, but like country Italians, women from the country. So different. I'm a first generation American born Italian. My father was born and raised in Italy and didn't move here till he was 19. I speak Italian. I have family in Italy over there. So I've been there many times. So when I'm there and I see the Italian women that live there, how they are with their men. Yeah. I know. Okay, you're preaching to the choir, girl. I know. Did you look at her? Stop it. Like you can't even look. Like what? You can't even look at someone? What? Zero trust on either end. It's crazy. Crazy. That's not love. To me, that's not love. And everybody, sempre chiacchierone. Everybody's talking about everybody. Everybody gotta know what everybody's doing. Why? If you love someone, you trust them. If you trust them, you love them. That doesn't exist over there. All the nonnas are up su in piazza, sempre chiacchieroni about this one, about that one, what they do, what. No, no, è pazza, tutti pazza. I'm all set with that. I had an Italian girlfriend and I was in a relation for more than 4 years in Australia. Her parents and culture are so strict. Yeah, yeah. You miss her? Yeah, yeah, the men are the same. The men are the same, but then the men are, it's a lot of do as I say, but not as I do. Don't you do this, don't you do that, but I'm gonna go hang out with Giovanni down at the bar. We might not be home until later, huh? Calcio, ti piace the calcio? Yeah, the soccer's fun. Somebody going very fast. You all right, Dad? Okay.
I'm okay. Just aching from doing nothing. Sitting too long. Sit there for 3 fucking hours.
You hear the language? I asked him if he was okay. I'm just tired from sitting there for 3 fucking hours. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Oh, another bunny. There's so many bunnies outside. They're just running back and forth. They're so cute. Yeah, no, Laura, you're lucky that you didn't hear the words. They're too fast. I said, "Do you want to see outside?" And I wanted to go outside, but you guys, and they're like let me hold on. I'm gonna take the phone and see if I can turn around and see if I can show you guys outside. I gotta take you outside on the porch. All right, you guys have to come with me outside on the porch. We're gonna see if we can see any bunnies. Okay, you guys are coming with me outside on the porch. I'm gonna unlock the door. I'm gonna see if we can see any bunnies outside on the porch. You get to see my porch. You get to see outside. And see if we can see any bunnies. They keep running back and forth over here. There's the bird house. There's the bird. There's my bird feeder right there. Okay, that's the bird feeder. And right here, I keep seeing. Okay, this is very loud. Can you guys hear the radio? Here we go. A little loud. Hi, Mr. Craney. How loud is your radio? So I see bunnies and they run right here. They keep running. This is my room right here. This room. But I see bunnies running past the house right here. They live, this is my neighbor's house over here, and they live under his back deck. See back there? He's got a deck, right? See back there? There's a deck. The upper part, there's a deck. They live underneath that fence under the deck. So they come out there, out that way, and they go, whew, they run out here. And I saw a couple running through my window. I don't know where they are now. My little bunnies. Where's the buns? Oh, there's a bird. Oh, no more bunnies. Gosh darn it. There's so many. Now there are none. That's very sad. I love the bunnies. There's a bird. Oh, and there goes the bird. That's a bummer, you guys. I really wanted there to be a bunny out here for you to see. There's birds in my tree. Look at Cardinal. Where's my Cardinal? Right there, that's a red cardinal. There's a oh, there he goes. Right there. See the red cardinal? I'm talking to someone on the phone, Mom. Red cardinal. See the red cardinal? How beautiful? They're too fast. Right there, right there. Wind chimes all over the place. And crystals. And apparently there's a woodpecker. Did you hear the woodpecker? And they're getting ready to do something on our street. See all the cones? They came down and they put cones all down the street, and they put some sort of like spray paint all over the street. So I'm guessing on Monday, our street's going to be blocked off and they're going to tear up the entire street because there's all sorts of spray paint everywhere. So they're going to tear up our street. They do it every year. Every year. Good Lord. Every year. Isn't that fun? Let's do that. There you go. So there you go. I'm so sorry that you couldn't see Bunny. Bummer. And of course, my mother has to follow me outside. What are you doing? I'm playing in traffic, Mom. I'm playing in traffic. About playing in traffic. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's not much, but it's mine. They don't have to. That's the thing. That they don't have to, but they do every freaking year. I think it's just Massachusetts. They're looking for ways to charge more taxes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah. So now if I'll turn this around, I'll show you what I see out the window right here. Ready? Ooh. There you go. So there's the window that I look out. So that's the neighbor's house. See the car? And I can see out right there. So you can't really see very good. But I could see the bunnies running right down there. But you can't really see it with the phone, which is kind of a bummer. So, sorry, this is probably boring now for you guys. But I'm really glad that you guys all followed me over here and said hello. So, Geraldine, I don't know when Eddie's shirt is going to get here. He hasn't written back to me after he told me he was going to send a shirt. I love that he said that too. I wrote back to him. I'm like, oh my God, you're so cute, blah, blah, blah. He hasn't written back to me since then. So I don't know when the shirt's going to come. It would be nice. I'll be thrilled. And obviously I'll definitely let you know, but I haven't heard back from him, and so far no package. So, but it will be nice when it gets here. I'll be excited. So, but I think I'm gonna, speaking of packages, open what's here, unless you guys want to be here for it. You guys want to watch me as I open packages? I know, I hope so too. Let's see this. No, that's my daughter's. I can't touch that one. I can't touch that one. I cannot touch my daughter's. You guys want to? All right, so you want to see what I have? Okay, let's see what I have. I can't touch my daughter's. We don't open things that aren't ours. Oh, you're sweet, Geraldine. I mean, I'm not in a rush. It's okay. Whenever it gets here, let's put these away. Let's put the cards away. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see, I'll be going now. Have a blessed weekend. Laura, I adore you. You have a blessed weekend too. And everybody who's celebrating Greek Easter, love Greek Easter. Have a great Easter weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be good to one another. Okay, let's see. Let us see. That's Ruby. This is Ruby. Now, let's see what this is. Okay. It is sheets for the bed. Simple sheets for the bed. I love fall. Like fall flowers and leaves, maple leaves, and pillowcases. Nothing fancy. Let me see. They're ordering more. Ah, you look at you already, Colin. You're on top of things. Look at you. That's crazy. That's awesome. Wow, they had to order more. He doesn't have to do that. It's so sweet that he's doing that, but he doesn't have to do that. But that's really sweet. I keep hearing he's definitely getting out. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Like it's the simple things. Like I hear like he just wants to like go to McDonald's. Like something simple, like just take a ride, go to McDonald's. Like order from McDonald's and just take it home and just chill out with his parents. Like simple, you know what I mean? Like, and that's awesome stuff, you know? I would want to do that, you know? The simple things. I believe. Oh, more pillowcases. So apparently I got pillowcases in 2 different colors. One is, oh, they're both like toffee colored. They're almost identical. Look at the colors. One's like a buttery color, buttery brown, and one's like a caramel brown. But they are different. See the differences? I have a lot of pillows on my bed. Hi, Chris Horde. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I am Lala. I'm the Kind Oracle. I normally read Oracle cards. Oh, well, you are a walking angel. You're a walking angel. That's so sweet. My mom lives with angry Alzheimer's, and I can deal with that because I spent 35 years being a nanny, and I am good at that. But my father is not very good with her. So I stay here and live in the home with them, with my daughter who is almost 22. Oh, thank you. Is your channel the same as your name? Let me click on your name. Let me see. Channel activity. Let me see. Let me see. How do I see your channel? Let me see. I'm going to pin your message. I'll pin your message so that later I can try to find your channel. And when I find it, I'll join it as well. You're a special kind of soul that does what you do, because I know how much patience and love and understanding it takes to do that all day. And maybe it's more challenging because it's my own mom. I don't know, but it takes a lot. I'm kind of excited for new sheets. There's something infinitely simple but satisfying about putting brand new sheets on a bed for yourself. It's the little things. And I have a dear friend coming to stay with me in a week. She has her high school, she went to Fenwick with me, and she has her 35-year high school reunion. She was a year behind me. And she's coming to stay in the bed that is my daughter's spare bed down here. So we got new sheets for that bed. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to some new sheets too. If that bed gets to have new sheets, I want to have new sheets too. So I got some new sheets for me. So I'm kind of excited. And yeah, so I'm going to, like, nothing fancy. It's not anything, crazy, but I am excited to, I don't know, just something nice. New sheets and a new blanket, nothing fancy. It's just a twin bed. I don't have anything huge, but I'm excited because there's no more snow. I said the S word. I'm so sorry, but I don't want any more snow. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited because I just want to have like a nice, fun, brand new bed for me. And I just put a whole bunch of books. I have a little free library. So the girl, Celine, you live in Salem. Are you still in Salem right now? I have a little free library on my front porch that I filled today with a bajillion books. I filled it with so many books. It's on my covered porch, and tons of people that know where I live, they come and they help themselves to the books in my little free library. If you look on my page, I posted a picture. Literally, I filled it with so many books. And everyone comes to go to my front porch and help themselves to the little free library. It's not registered with the town because I didn't have any like actual sidewalk space to build a little free library, but I have the covered porch, so that's what I did. And there's so many books. I love to read, so when I'm done with a book, it almost always goes outside. This is a pretty color. Look at this, like butterscotch. Not pretty. I think it looks good with these, right? Doesn't that look pretty with that? Most twin beds only have one pillow. I have 5 million. So this came with one pillowcase, the sheets. I'm like, no, that will not do. I need more than one pillowcase. Oh, you live in Lynn. All right, so you live in Lynn. All right, so then you're not that far. Lynn's not that far. So send me a personal message on my chat somehow, and I'll get back to you, and I'll give you my address so you know where I am, so you can come over anytime and help yourself to the little free library. And look at this one. See, I think these are pretty, right? These colors go really nice with these sheets, I think. And you can come over anytime, and you can come over and help yourself to any of the books in my little free library. There are so many. Go to the main page of my channel and check at the posts. I posted a photo of the inside of my little free library. There are so many books. Tons, if you like Dan Brown, tons of Dan Brown, tons of psychological thrillers. So many. Like so many, it's ridiculous. Because when I'm done, that's where I put them. And I read good stuff. They're all trade paperback size. Very rarely do I read a hardcover because with my MS, it's hard to hold a hardcover book. So everything I have is trade paperback. And they're all outside. And they're so good. So yeah, the least I can do is share my books with other people that love to read, because you can't take it with you. You are never going to see a funeral procession with a U-Haul behind it. You're not taking any of it with you. Share it. Share it. Hi, can I ask you, Celine, how old are you, honey? Not that it matters, because it doesn't matter. I'm just curious. I love that you love to read. It's so important. Reading is huge. Oh, you're young. Good for you. I love that. Good for you. I love that. Yeah, there's tons of books out there. Tons of books. I love to read. And I have always loved to read. It's important. Super important. Yeah, and the weather's nice. The weather's nice. Happy birthday to you. I think didn't I wish you a happy birthday? I think I wished you a happy birthday. I think I did. I have MS and I have a crappy memory, so maybe I didn't, but I feel like I did. Happy birthday to you. Sweet 16. Good for you. God, I remember 16 like it was yesterday. It was funny, my mom did the whole sweet 16 had never been kissed. I'm like, you think so? You're so welcome, honey. My mom was funny. She was so funny. All right, well, listen, I love you guys. I'm going to jet because I have a bed to make. I have to put sheets on my bed now, or otherwise I have no bed to sleep in because I have to make my bed. We all have to make our bed. So I'm going to do that. I love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I feel happy that I feel better and was able to go live with you all today. Thank you for not being frightened by my ridiculous hair. Watch, I'm going to show you one more time. It's going to do it. I'm telling you that the hairspray is in my jeans, doesn't go away, and it stays. Ready? All right. Do you see? Do you see? Oh my God. You're totally welcome. I'm not making this up. I'm just, it's real. The hairspray is in our genes because I think we ingested a lot of it in the 80s, and it's just part of our DNA now. It's Gen X. It's part of our DNA. Geraldine, you know. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I could be like a unicorn. Go forward now. Come on now, hair. Work with me. Oh, there we go. There's a sweet spot right there. It's nice. Right? Whatever. I'm going to leave it like that. You know what's funny? No one's even going to notice. I'm invisible in this house. No one's going to notice. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Great. How do you feel? You feel okay? Yeah. Awesome. Great. Can you make me some tea? Sure. Absolutely invisible. You don't think I have hair clips? Do you think I don't? This is funny. It's cute that you think I don't have hair clips. Let's go with this one. You're cute. You think I don't have hair clips. My daughter was very young. Oh, there's the bunny. I'm looking at him right now. The bunny is outside right now. I'm not kidding. I'm looking. There he goes, hopping away. Okay. There's a bunny outside right now. Okay. There you go. 9 million hair clips. My daughter, I adopted my daughter, green. I adopted my daughter from China. When my daughter came home, she was teeny tiny, and there is my bunny. All right, before I go, I'm going to attempt one more time quietly. I'm going to attempt quietly to see if I can get the bunny on tape. Okay, I'm gonna try. First, I'm gonna see if I can get him through the window. All right. Do you see through the blinds? Can you see through the blinds right there? Can you see the bunny right there? Can you see the bunny? Tell me you can see the bunny. Can you see the bunny? And there's his friend. There's two bunnies. Can you see the bunnies? There's two bunnies. There's the bunny. Can you see him? Okay. Now, I'm going to go outside and try to see if I can get him off the porch. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can get him outside. I'll be very quiet. I told you there's bunnies. I'm not lying. Gotta be super quiet though. Hold on. And I'm outside with this freaking clip in my head, okay? With this stupid, I'm not even joking. Do you see how I look outside? I'm gonna scare the neighborhood, okay? Just bun bun bun. How's it with a bun bun bun? Hi, Fuzzy Bum. He's frozen in fear, but he's so cute. Look at the little fuzzy nose. Hi, little fuzzy bun buns. Hi, fuzzy bun buns. Hi. What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Oh my God, you're such a fuzzy nugget. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep the camera still. I'm leaning over my porch. Look at those fuzzy ears. Who's got a fuzzy ear? Oh, it's just a car. Don't worry about the car. There he goes. There you go. See, I told you they lived back there. And there you go. This is frightening. And there you go. There's another one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at, there's two. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Apparently this one is not scared of cars. Here we go. This is the brave guy. Hello, little brave boy. Do you see what he's underneath? There's the feeder. And the stuff falls down. And he says, thank you very much. I'll have that one for dinner. Do you like the food, buddy? Is that numbins? He says, thank you so much. I love that. Oh, that's very yummy. That's so numbins. Oh my goodness, I love him. Him is fat, happy boy. Hi, buddy. Look at this fat tush. Oh my goodness, who's got a fat tush? I meant it with love. I'm sorry. I'm not body shaming. I think you're adorable. I think you're so very cute. Yes. Yes, you sweet little boy. Or girl. You're the sweet bun buns. Are you the sweet bun buns? Hi. I see you too, birdie. I see you too. The birds are mad I'm not paying them any attention. I see you too, chickadee. Massachusetts, we are known for our chickadees. That is our state bird. I know, I see you. Hello, love. How cute is our bun buns? Hey, buddy. Right? He's pretty huge. He's a pretty big boy. And he's not scared at all of the cars. You guys wanted to see bunnies. You saw too. Kind of a big deal. What are you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness gracious. I see you. Let's find you. Where did you go? Right there. There's our chickadee. I see you. Hello. There's our chickadee. There's our chickadee. All right, it's bunny time though, Lovey. Don't get mad. Got to give the people what they want. They want bunny. People want the bun buns. People want the bun buns. Well, don't get mad at me. Don't take your anger elsewhere, please. Take it elsewhere. Fly it on down the road, girl. All right. Yes. I know. I know, but don't you love them? I love chickadees. But bunnies don't live in your yard too? These things are in my yard 24/7. There we go. And we're done. You on your way to go greener pastures, dude? Look at the little bum. Look at the little bum, the fuzzy little cottontail. We'll see you later, my friend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bunny. All right, that's enough because I'm hanging off the edge of my porch here. Oh, while I'm here, let me show you guys. Okay, so this right here, let me pull back. This is my, I feel like it's, there we go. This is my little free library right here. And if I open this up, these are all the books right here that I have. Take this out. These are all the books that I have right here. This is my little free library, okay? These are all the books that I have free for the taking for anyone that wants to come. Look at Dan Brown books. Dan Brown books, okay? All these. All free for the taking, this entire thing. All right? All of these. So many books. Free for the taking. Books, some are even hidden, but a million of them. The Dan Brown ones are crazy. The fact that they're still here blows my mind, even though I just put them out today, but still. So many books. So, the only rule or request that I have, and there's Buddha. We're angry at Buddha because Buddha let it snow the other day, so I'm a little upset with Buddha. My only request is if you come to get books and you leave, and I've come out and find it like this with these doors open, I will not be happy because then you're letting the elements get to the books. When you leave, I want to see these doors closed like that so that the elements are not getting at the books. Okay? Or you don't have to return a book. There's no returning the book. If you take the book, it's yours. When you're done, pay it forward. Give it to someone else. Right, Buddha? Right, Buddha? We pay it forward. Right? He's a little rough. He's a little rough. Yeah, Dan Brown. Yeah. Yes, you don't have to return the books. If you take the books, they're yours. You don't have to return them. Good Lord. All right, so that's done. Look, do you see it's not moving? Anywho, yeah, you don't have to return the books. If you take the book is yours. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And like even there's one out here in the front hall. Look right here. You don't want to know Lisa Jackson. This is also a book, but I just left it in the front hall because it looks nice. That was an excellent book. At some point, that will go outside too. It's just not outside yet. So, anywho, yeah. So those are the books. And you want to see something else? Are you ready for this? This is truth. What does that say? Kindness matters. Okay? Yeah, Buddha has seen some shit. That's no joke. Buddha has seen some shit. Buddha has seen more than he needs to see. That's truth. Oh my goodness. All right, I have to make a bed now and do something about what's happening. This is a crime scene up here. This is a crime scene right there. Here we go. Oh, Rose, you guys are the best. I love all of you. I love that even after this, you guys still hang out and stick around and hang out with me. It says a lot. It just does. Those are my initials. AES72. Those are my initials and the year that I was born. Thanks. Thanks. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? All right. I'm going to put my hat back on so I don't scare myself. And I'm going to go make my bed. Thanks. My smile is still the same as it was when I was in high school. See? See? High school. Now. Still the same. Hair's a little different. Still the same smile. All right. I love you all. Magic, you are adorable. I want all of you guys to enjoy the rest of your day, no matter what time it is where you are. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, whatever time it is. Go make yourself some tea, and I'm going to go make my bed because I have to. Okay? I love all of you guys. Peace, love. I will talk to you later. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, like and subscribe. If you can support me, please do so. If you can't, that's okay. Pretty soon, my channel will be monetized. And maybe next weekend, we will have the, what's the word I want? What's the word I want? The auction for my 2 decks of Oracle cards and the 1 deck of MS takes my words. Tarot. I'm gonna have an auction. And the money is gonna help me. And I'm not gonna lie about that. It's gonna help me in this channel. But I'm gonna send those cards to whoever is the highest bidder. And I'm gonna mail them right out to you, which is gonna be awesome because they're mine. So you're all gonna get a little piece of me, which is really cool. So I love you all. Thank you again. Have a good night.